Hi everyone, for those that have been following me, this is a slightly different video. I know I normally do hair tutorials like hairstyling, hair braiding. This is a slightly different video, so I do a lot of DIYs in the house, and just stay with me today because I'm doing a DIY. It's not really hair related. Actually, it is hair related, but it's not really hair related in a way. It's an arts and craft DIY video. So I love doing a lot of arts and craft. I do a lot of costume making. I do a lot of jewelry, beading, actually African beading and stuff like that. So if you're interested in some of those DIYs, I might do more videos. So today I'm doing a DIY video of something like this. Yeah, so I've always seen people doing these length check video. As you can see, my hair is ratchet right now. I've had these braids in my hair for about 2 months, and I'm trying to keep protective hairstyles for longer so that I can try and retain length. I know I had been working more on getting the texture of my hair, the thickness of my hair, and now I'm at that stage where I'm quite happy with my hair. I'm quite happy with my hairline. So my hairline is back. It's restored. So now I'm moving on to the next stage. So I want to try and grow my hair. When I used to have when I used to put chemical in my hair grew. Actually, I had quite long hair. I think my hair grew to somewhere here when it had chemical. So now, because I've gone natural, it's quite hard to see the growth in natural hair, because as much as I comb it out, it shrinks. So I've decided to do a video where I make a length check t-shirt. So that's my first project. So I bought this t-shirt. It was white people, and I accidentally washed it with some of the things that I had tie-dyed, and then it came out pink, a dusty pink. It's not by choice. That's actually not what I wanted, but I actually like it pink. So this is a light pink t-shirt, and I'm going to put the design that you saw on the back, and you know me being extra, I'm always extra, I'm going to put a small design on the front as well. So I'm going to do my length check, because I don't know how you do a length check on your back, guys. Anyway, maybe it's just me. So I'm going to do a length check on the front, and then I'll put a little something here. And to help me achieve that, I got myself some fabric markers. So this is what I will use today. And obviously I got a stencil. I just bought this stencil, and it came as a pack of 2. So I just wanted this one, but then I had 2 in the packet. I think it was like 69 cents or something. So I'm going to use this one. Yeah, because these numbers are just about right. I'll use my ruler, of course. And then for my little design on the right, I've got some fabric paint. So I bought these fabric paints, and I've already opened this because I've used it. I was doing a DIY on a mask, so I've already used this, and it's very nice color. Very nice color. So the colors are all on the back. It has 20 colors. It washes well. So this is what the paints look like. They're not particularly big paints. They're quite small paints. So that's what it looks like. It is 20 milliliters in size. So, and there's 20 paints. So stay tuned. One more thing that I'm going to mention is I'm going to use my cutting board. So this is what I use for my arts and crafts. Normally when I'm doing my designs, when I'm doing my costume, I use this to cut foam. So I'm going to use this to make sure that my paint doesn't bleed on the other side. So I think let me just take you through. Enjoy, stay to the end, and you see why I'm doing this. Well, I'm actually doing this because I tried to buy this and I can't find it anywhere where I stay. I stay in Australia. I can't find it anywhere in Australia, and I have to buy it either off Amazon and pay like $20. Guys, I'm not doing that. I bought my t-shirt for $5. My stencils for 69 cents. My fabric markers, they were quite not expensive. They were like $19. This was quite like that. I think that's the most pricey. And then my paints, they were like $9 or something. So I'm going to do this myself for less than the price, and then I'll get to keep the fabric markers, and I know I will definitely use them again. So watch how I do it. So I start off by selecting my marker pen. So I'm going to use this bright pink, and then I go ahead and use my pencil to make markings of the parts that I want to put the lines. Then I went directly in with my fabric marker pen, and I had to go over it quite a number of times so the pen can show. After I've done the lines, I go in with my stencil and I put the numbers. At this point I realize my fabric marker is quite thick for the pencil, so I ended up doing light markings, which I went over after I'd done all the numbers. So if your fabric marker is quite thick, because this stencil is very thin, and I could have forced my marker into the stencil, but I didn't want to ruin my marker because I'm going to use this for other projects in the future. So I decided to just go in as light as it allowed me and then just go over the numbers. Once I've finished all of them, it's not a big deal. Just do the same on the other side. So it's quite simple to just draw lightly or write lightly, and then once I'm done with all the numbers, I'll go over them. It was quite easy. On the front of the t-shirt, I decided to put a number line on this side of the t-shirt, just because I think it's easier to measure your hair from the front. I don't know how people do it from the back. Honestly, I think it will be a struggle. So that's why I decided to do a front beat as well. So it's exactly the same as the back, but instead of doing numbers at both sides, I decided to do numbers in the middle, just because there's not much space. So I just put the numbers in the middle and I wrote on them lightly, and then I put the lines on the sides of the number. You'll see once I'm done what it looks like.
think this looks great. It actually came out better than I was expecting, and you know me being me and being extra, I decided to put a picture on the other side. So I decided to do an African face, an African lady with big hair on the other side. And so I was just looking for an image, and once I found the image, I didn't do exactly as that image, I made it my own. So I drew lightly with a pencil, and then once I was happy, I went in with my black fabric marker paint and I redrew everything that I'd done in pencil. And then after that, I went in with my beautiful paints, fabric paints, and then I colored it in, and it came out exceptionally well. So just watch and see how I did it.
this is the final look. It's still kind of wet, so I have to be careful. So that's the front. That's the front. I did a little bit of an African design, and then I can measure my hair at the front, and then the back looks like that. That's the back. So I'll just put this aside to dry. Next time you see me, my hair will be unraveled, so I'm going to take this off in about a day or two. I've kept this for quite a while, and if you can see, this is the extension, and that is all new hair. So I might just do a quick video when I'm taking it out. I've washed it a couple of times, that's why my hair is peeking out like that. That's bits of my hair. Yay! So this year I'm going to do a lot of measuring my hair to see if what I'm doing is working. Hello, so I finally finished painting and it's now dry. So the paint has dried. I actually smudged a little bit here. I don't know if you can see, it's just like a blob there. But anywho, this is how I set the paint. I really like the final look. So I have baking paper, and that's what I normally use when I do paint. I don't really need that much, but this is how much I'm going to use. So I will place it on here and then heat press. Okay, I'll take this away. Place it on here and then heat press. And make sure it's on the maximum. So normally I count, oh, it's looking good. I count to 10,000, so in 100 and 1,000, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, and then 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. And then, because I can see that it's been pressed, I'll go in without the baking paper and just press 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, and then 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Okay, so that should be fine. I can wash this top now and it won't come out. And then this pen, it doesn't really say heat set, but I'm still just going to go in and just heat set it. So I'll do the first 5, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, and then the last 5, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, and then I will just press on it, and so you can see my pencil marks. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually quite happy with that. So, although my lady, she looks quite angry, but it's fine. Maybe I'm angry because my hair is not going as fast. And then I'll do the same on the back. And I might start on the bottom. $3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. And I'll just find the centers. And so So that is it, guys. This is what it looks like. That's the back of my t-shirt, and that's the front. So the next time you will see me when I wear it, I put leather to see the length of my hairstyle, and I'm quite happy with that. It's a personalized t-shirt, and so I will see you once I take off this and I try this. I wash my hair and then I do the length check.